is going on, everybody? James from Shimwrecker Enterprises back, and yes, I am making a video. Big shocker. Never would have seen this one coming. As I'm recording this, it is about 3 hours until go time for the Friday night sweeper of my favorite tournament of the year. It is the Swiss Trios tournament at North Rock Lane, Bolero North Rock, formerly known as North Rock Lanes in Wichita, Kansas. This is year 5 of bowling the tournament for me, I believe. I think that's right. 5? Yeah, 5. Really cool tournament. So it's 6 games on Saturday, 6 games on Sunday. First game is just random assignment for who you bowl against. Every game after that is a position round. And you're bowling head-to-head just against the other team on your pair. 1 point for each head-to-head game and 1 point for team total. And very low handicap. It's like 75% of 210, so basically a scratch tournament. And a lot of PBA guys show up for this. It's a lot of fun. It's a very competitive tournament, but it's also like not like beat your brains in levels of competition, if that makes sense. Like, it's a little more relaxed, but it's a whole lot of fun. You get to rub shoulders with a lot of PBA guys show up for this. A lot of phenomenal college bowlers show up for this. A lot of great bowlers who you've never heard of show up for this. So really fun tournament. I got my usual team. I think I've bowled with them 3 out of the 5 years of the tournament. It's Bo Peterson and Riley Patton. I bowled with both of them last year. Both of them are very solid. I think all 3 of us are currently in the top 30 or so for qualifying for the PBA Southwest region points totals for the year. So all of us are very competitive. We all bowl regionals out in this general area. Bo runs the center in McPherson. Riley works there, and they both bowl there, and they're good guys, and we all have fun together, so it all works out. So I will be live streaming the entire weekend. Like I said, the sweeper starts at 7 tonight, 7 Central, I should say. So I'll have the stream going for that. And then an 11:50 a.m. start for practice tomorrow, and an 8:50 a.m. start on Sunday. A lot of bowling this weekend. So I got 4 games Friday tonight, and then 6 games Saturday, 6 games Sunday. So that's 3 warm-ups plus 16 games of competition. So a lot of bowling, a lot of thinking. Going to be a few trips to the Starbucks across the parking lot that'll be happening during the course of the weekend. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Equipment wise, pretty simple. Got a couple of new-ish balls in the bag, but really just kind of trying to keep my decision making kind of in front of me, and really simple. So Extreme Envy, same one that I've been using. Just rolled a Pure Envy today. That's kind of a ball down from the Extreme, but also a slightly quicker iteration off of what I get out of my Widow 3.0. So I expect that'll be a ball that could potentially be in play. Envy Tour GB5, shiny GB5. That ball actually works really well, shiny for me for some reason. Then on the shiny side or shinier, I should say, it's like 4,000 surface, I think, or something like that. That's where I've got it right now. Then Emerge Hybrid, I just rolled a Fresh Theorem, Scorpion Strike, and an Ocean Vibe, and then a spare ball. And kind of like a little bit tongue-in-cheek here, but like, if I can't get it done with those balls, I should probably just retire from bowling permanently on the spot. So yeah, not really a whole lot else I can do besides that. Pattern is 44 feet, 28 or 29 mils, and like a 2.8 to 1 ratio or something along those lines. Like, tough but not impossible, but they also tend to break down pretty nicely as the day goes on, especially on Sunday. So yeah, a lot of transition. Is one of the really big challenges actually of this tournament that is fairly unique is there's a pretty significant amount of downtime between games. You'll see this on the stream. So like, you bowl a game, and then everybody has to finish their game, and then everybody turns their score sheets in, and then they have to tally up points totals, make sure everything is right, and then they have to re-push out lane assignments every single game. And so yeah, I made a comment last year, I think, of like, the hardest shot that I will throw all weekend is game 2 frame 1 tomorrow on Saturday, because that's the first time that I'll be sitting for, especially the game 1 of the first day. It takes a little bit longer to turn things around because they're getting everything set up properly in the computer. but it's like, you know, how do I say this? It's kind of a little bit of a shock to the system to warm up, best ball, bowl a game, and then you sit for 15 minutes, and then you have to bowl again. After that first one, it's usually a lot easier, but if that first shot of game 2 is a little tricky to pry one off and make it a decent shot that you can get some information from. So, yeah, it'll, like I said, it's a really fun tournament, though. I'll probably be wearing a microphone for the entire time. I'm not sure if Riley and or Bo will want to be wearing a mic as well, but kind of going to try to make this a little more interactive and kind of take you inside my brain and what's going on as we're bowling. Hopefully it's good vibes and not bad vibes, but, you know, we'll take them as they come. So, yeah, should be a fun weekend. I always love bowling at North Rock. Matt McFadden and the rest of the staff for Swiss Trios always crush it. It's a very, very, very well-run tournament. Very rarely do they make any mistakes. If they do, they're fixed very quickly. Everything's on time. It all just, like, more tournaments need to be run this well. And there's not really a whole lot else to say about it. Like, I was flying from North Carolina for this tournament every year, and I can't make it a much bigger compliment than that. So, yeah, should be a good time. Hoping for a lot of strikes and very few missed spares, and hopefully some good results at the end of it. So, I'll see y'all in the live stream. This will probably be going live a couple hours before we actually start bowling. But yeah, until then, peace, y'all.